Okay, so I'm sure all of you are aware of this internet security scam that's going on. It's people from India that will call your home, and they'll say that that they have been informed that your computer is infected. And the latest version of the scam, they try to sell you a licensed version of Microsoft Security Essentials. Now, Microsoft Security Essentials is free, so you don't want to fall for that. If you want to protect your computer, the common consensus among techies has it, you should have 2 programs in it. Well, actually 3, but your 2 software programs for security would be Microsoft Security Essentials, which when you download that, you have to download it from Microsoft itself. If you download it from a third party, you'll get 15 other goddamn programs downloaded with it. They just pack everything onto that free program and download it, and you've got all kinds of things you don't want. The other one would be Malwarebytes. And you got to make sure you're going to their official site too, because others will download it, but they'll download their own stuff with it. If you have Microsoft Security Essentials, an official version, there is no licensed version or pay version of it, and you have Malwarebytes, you're protected about as good as you can be according to people that know what the hell they're talking about. I may not know what I'm talking about, but I know people that know what they're talking about. And the general consensus is both of these programs are free and that they will give the best protection for your computer. I do know for a fact that Malwarebytes will come up with some malicious cookies that Microsoft Security Essentials does not block. They don't recognize them yet. They might take them out of your computer after they've been there for 2 weeks, but meanwhile your computer's been infected for 2 weeks and infected God knows how many other computers. The other program you should have is called CCleaner. Letter C and the word cleaner, all in one word. You're going to download that from their official site too. That will clean all the cookies off your computer. You should occasionally run that program to clean all the cookies off it, and it also cleans out your registry on your machine. If you have those 3 things, you're pretty well covered. But I just want you to know, and if you're not aware of that, if a gentleman named Joseph, who sounds like he comes from India, which he does, calls you up and says that Microsoft has found that there's a virus on your computer, do not believe him. Just hang up the phone. Do not let him into your computer, because what they will do is hold your computer ransom. They will lock up your computer remotely, and unless you pay them to have this phony program installed, you can't use your computer. Because I'm going to leave a link below to Malwarebytes video they did on this. They've done several videos on this subject. The guys will try to hold your computer hostage. As soon as you recognize that this guy is trying to scam you, if someone calls you and says that your computer's infected and they're calling for Microsoft, just hang up the phone on them right away. Do not do anything or let them on your computer. So I'll leave a link to that Malwarebytes. You should subscribe to the Malwarebytes website on here too, their YouTube channel, because a lot of times they'll bring out warnings on stuff like this. So that's all I got for tonight.